Moin, that's what we say to welcome us here in northern Germany. I'm Marie-Luise Lauterbach. I'm from Kiel. Maybe you heard something about the Kiel Week, where all sailors all over the world are coming to us. Sport is a big part of my life. It is something I connect myself with and other people connect with me. It changed me in many ways. It made me stronger when a competition does not work out as I wanted to, but you have to get up and try again. It made me more confident, like standing up for myself and dealing with the pressure that comes from other people and also from myself. So sometimes sport is tough, it is exhausting, but when you recognize that sport is the only thing keeping you happy through a period of time, you realize that sport is so much more than just running or chasing a ball. It is a part of your life, a part of yourself. I'm sure you need that attitude to be successful in your sports studies program. Because of handball, I know how to win or lose together as a team. I like achieving goals with others and work together. Of course, you have to deal with the pressure, and during my time as a professional athlete, I know how to deal with it. Because of track and field and the money competitions, I challenged myself a lot and was ambitious to become better. I was always interested in sport in general and economics and wanted to get to know about it as much as possible. Therefore, I went to an economics school with a major subject sport. Because of that class, I was able to get to know deeper insights of sport. Moreover, I learned a lot about the specific function of sport regarding to our body and our economic system and sport industry.
But sport is not just about practice, like doing a sport activity or being active in a sport club. Sport is so much bigger. It is what happens in the background of a sport club. The organization of competitions or the World Cup in football. It is also the new technological development in e-sport and the development in sport in general over the past years. It includes also the feministic movement in women's football. And last but not least, the sport industry, like big sport brands.
So sport happens all over the world. I'm really glad to be a part of this, but I would like to be more than that. I would like to understand the background and to be somebody who manages sport or organizes it. I would like to be a part of what sport is in the whole and to be able to give people the opportunity to identify with sport. Because of the many internships, I guess it is possible to step into organizations which do exactly these things, like DFB or DLV in Germany. As a professional athlete, I get supported by the state squad. We have the chance to train in big sport halls and get some subsidized for state and national competitions. My favorite sport event 2022 were the European Championships in Munich. So many sport disciplines came together and my favorite of all was track and field. I had the opportunity to be there for 2 days. It was incredible and such a wonderful atmosphere. The stadium was full of people, and even though there were so many from other nations, we all cheered on together, every single athlete. It was so nice to see so many top athletes in front of you, especially Femke Bol over the 400-meter hurdles. I like her a lot. So this was my highlight of 2022. I also like that many athletes from Germany started to talk in public about mental issues during sport, injuries and pressure. It was very touching and helpful, especially when you deal with some kind of that as well. At your opening day, I really could imagine studying there. You just not see sport as a practical thing, you see it as a more complex system. There are so many ways of including sport into our population, and your university shows students the different varieties sport has to offer, and to not see it just from the outside rather than sport is so much more. I have a heart for sport and a heart for business. Because sport is like everywhere around the world, and nowadays many companies work worldwide, I think that studying sport management on an international level increases the opportunity to see as much from the world as possible and to get to know new people and new cultures. I like that your program offers many internships so students are able to get to learn the practical stuff as well, and that they create an own network. I also like that sometimes the students work together as a team to achieve some projects. Thank you for your attention and for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye und ganz liebe Grüße aus Kiel nach Amsterdam.